cooking apa?
Hi, this is Cooking Appa. Yesterday, Appa saw my friend cooking sesame oil chicken. I'm going to cook it today. Thanks for her to give me some cooking ideas for tonight. I have half a chicken here, about 1 kg. Yeah, it's a little bit more than what I normally will be using because tomorrow I'll be working until quite late, so I can't be home soon enough, early enough to cook for my family. So I'll cook a little bit more tonight. And then I have some few pieces of ginger, yeah, old ginger. And these are the four important sauce that I'll be using here. Light soya sauce, Searing, sesame oil, of course, and of course my cooking apart chicken stock powder. For those interested, you can get it from Shopee Malaysia or Shopee Singapore. You can make a chicken stock within 2 seconds. So first of all, we are going to give it some oil. And I'm going to mix this vegetable oil with a bit of sesame oil. Now, why is it I don't only use sesame oil? It's because if you use sesame oil by itself, it may turn bitter towards the end. So it's always recommended to mix some sesame oil with vegetable oil so that you get a nice fragrance from the sesame oil. At the same time, it will not turn bitter. And also towards the end, right before serving, we are going to put in a little bit more sesame oil before serving. That's going to bring out even more on the sesame flavor, yeah? So once the oil is heated up, we can actually put in the ginger. We are going to saute the ginger first until it becomes browny or curl up a little bit. So here, you're going to make the ginger very fragrant, and at the same time, the ginger flavor will actually release into the oil. So the oil will be a flavored oil, not only from the sesame, but also from the ginger. So let's saute this for a couple of minutes, maybe a minute or two. Right, this is after approximately 2 minutes. You can start seeing some of the ginger started to curl up or brown. This is the time where we can add in the chicken. I'm using a free-range chicken today. You can use any chicken you like. Usually free-range chicken is a little bit fattier, but I like the bite feel, yeah, and also more chicken flavor. Why? Because usually free-range chicken will be reared at least about 80 to 90 days, but the normal farm chicken only around 27 days, yeah, less than 1 month. So you will understand why is it a free-range chicken always got nicer chicken flavor. Wow, already very fragrant. Of course, you can choose to marinate your chicken if you like, no problem. I did not because later I know I'm going to let it simmer down. So when it starts to simmer down and reduce, all the flavor will still goes inside to the chicken perfectly. Let me double check the angle. Appa is also the videographer. All right, next thing, I'm going to give it some saucing wine, some light soya sauce, some of my cooking appa chicken stock powder, about 1 teaspoon, some salt, followed by a bit of sugar. Some of you are not comfortable to add sugar into your dish, then don't, no problem. This is your dinner. You choose how you want it to be. Yeah, home cooked dinner. Let me give it a few more stir. I prefer slightly darker color, so I'm going to add in some dark caramelized soya sauce. Not too much because it can make your dish bitter also. Right, now that you have all the seasoning inside, I'm going to add in some filtered water. Probably a little bit more. And I'm going to bring this to a boil. So just make sure all the chicken is nicely submerged under the broth. And we shall let the broth thicken by itself using the method or Chinese cooking method called reducing. So once it is boiling, you can cover it with a lid and tune down to medium low heat. And let it cook under medium low heat for about 15 to 20 minutes. Then the reducing method is done. Now only one thing you need to take note, if your broth is not enough or the fire is too big or too high, then the broth may dry out. So probably every 5-10 minutes, I would say maybe 10 minutes lah. After the first 10 minutes, you want to open the lid to check whether check the water, the broth level. If it's too dry already, then you want to add in a bit more water and also sauching wine. Okay? That is the only thing you want to take note on this reducing method. You don't want it to dry out. So try not to leave your kitchen. This is after approximately 11 minutes. I can tell the broth is still sufficient. Yeah, so I'm not worried. I will check again in another 5 minutes. To be very honest, the hob, the hob that I'm using right now, the one I'm using is actually I got two in one. One side is the induction, another side is actually the ceramic. And my induction side, the power, the different temperature, I actually prefer more option because like what I'm having right now, I'm actually tuning it to 4, but 4 is a little bit too high if you ask me, and 3 is a little bit too low. I'll prefer something in between. So sometimes I need to play around with these two, yeah? No big deal, you just need to know about your equipment. Alright, this is after about 15 minutes, 15-16 minutes. You can definitely notice the broth has actually reduced by itself, and thickened up by itself. I am not exactly sure this method in English is what is the real correct name for it, because I translate it myself. In Chinese, it's actually called 收汁,收汁. Maybe some of you can teach Appa what is the correct name for it. I'll prefer to let it simmer for another 5 more minutes. Yeah. Alright, this is a total simmering time of approximately 20 minutes. You can definitely see and notice the sauce has become thickened. See? I don't even need to put any stuff solution. The sauce thickens it by itself, and it gives you the beautiful caramelized color. This dish, it is super fragrant right now. I can off the fire, and right before we serve, one more thing. Final tinge of sesame oil. This is how you get the beautiful sesame flavor towards the end, yeah? Wow, super fragrant. I really wish, look at how shiny it is. Look at how shiny. I really wish you all can smell this. This dish is ready. See how beautiful? Alright, dinner is served. Here's my cooking Appa, very simple sesame oil chicken. Extremely fragrant, and look at how shiny it is. I did not add any starch solution. Look at how beautiful it is. Go and learn how to use this Chinese method, reducing method. Of course, if any of you know the correct terminology, please teach Appa, yeah? So this is it. Here's my very simple dinner tonight. If you like my video, do share my video on your Facebook to your friends. Come to Cooking Appa Facebook fan page to click like and follow button. Follow up on the Instagram and subscribe to Cooking Appa YouTube channel. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.